Okay, so Paul's had his review today. He's been to the pub. It's about 1 o'clock. He's just got back.
It's the last ever review.
He should be in bed, but he's come to keep me company because I've still got work to do. But really, I think it's because he loves architecture so much. He can't keep himself away from the studio. Anyway, Paul, over to you.
Tonight was quite an eye-opener because I've realised that the big hitters from last year designed space frames on the horizon, so their killer images at the end of the year were pretty much modular space frames on a horizon, which negates any form of designing a building, negates any form of floor plan or thinking what a building is. They might have a social conscience with their project. They might draw a diagram that cures a real social issue, but their architecture, their building, does not show a well thought out, well designed building. That for me is quite disappointing. But at the same time,
Speak to the camera, Paul. Speak to the camera.
At the same time, I'm starting to think, if I'm worried about the marks I get at the end of the year, it's only going to be someone's opinion, one person's opinion. And if I think that the likes of Tim here, the editor and cameraman of this project, is going to be potentially be a tutor, he will become a tutor, he will mark students' work, he will have an opinion, and his opinion will be masked onto the student scheme. And if I'm being blatantly honestly, I don't give a fuck about the tutor's opinion, because all I care about is I've got a good scheme, well worked out scheme. It's romantic, it's poetic, it's seductive, the drawings work, the plans work, the sections work. And I think, why try and please the tutor? Please myself. I'm going to do some nice drawings. And the tutors at Sheffield can, although Russell Light, very good tutor. But anyone who's going to say, oh, it doesn't have a social conscience, it's not going to cure AIDS, it's not going to cure world hunger. I say, it doesn't have a vegetable patch on the roof. Really? I'm sorry.
You need one.
I'm really sorry I don't have a vegetable patch on the roof.
Huh?
No vegetable patch.
You know about recycling?
But what I say to these token gestures, I say, because fuck them, design some really good architecture. Don't tick boxes at Sheffield.
So why have you not designed any architecture this year? Why have you gone underground to avoid doing architecture?
But on a subterranean level, I've still designed architecture. It's not visible to the public, but that's the whole point of my scheme. I just had my final review. It's quite emotional. But then, like, we went today and we worked hard. I haven't slept. I've not slept in a few days now.
You slept for 2 hours last night.
But then we've got the life of this guy. He's dyslexic. So Tim, what have you designed today?
All that wall.
This wall. You see, you're someone who should have presented today because you look tired.
No, I'm not. Why should I present today? We're all tomorrow, you fucking ginger prick.
You look tired. You look tired.
You look tired.
So talk us through your wall. We're going to start left to right, left to right.
I can't be fucked.
So on the top left, we've got the master plan. Hello. Look at this. Look at this.
That's fucking boring. Don't waste the battery.
That's architecture. That's architecture. Architecture.
Architecture.
Architecture. Architecture. Architecture. Oh, there's a bit of a space on his wall. We've noticed a big void.
I'm filling that now.
It's because he's not done the work. He's not done the work. We've got a few A3s, which are basically token gestures to curing things with a diagram. It's like, oh, I'm gonna cure AIDS with a diagram.
How far is it? Oh.
Yeah.
How's it going, mate?
And then we got AJ.
Hello.
Look.
Mate, it's like I paid 50p for a white sheet
Look at this beautiful man. Print out white teeth.
Terrible. It was alright. What are you doing?
I'm just looking at two beautiful men side by
that's
side.
great, guy, yeah? You finally lost the plot then, Bo. Just sort of like.
Yeah.
He's a fucking
Taking
driver
pictures
to
of
Discover. Just got back from the pub.
You smashed?
You're smashed. Your mum I smashed your mum.
You jammy little fuck. I'll do anything to be drinking now.
I do anything to smash your mum right now.
I'll smash my mum right now if I make out.
Well, if your mum looks anything like you, I'd smash her between her legs so hard.
Is the most disturbing thing I've all